Hi, and welcome to our channel. Today we are doing mathematics simultaneous equations. This clip contains two ways of solving simultaneous equations. One of the method being elimination method, and the other method we are going to talk about here is substitution method. Thank you for connecting. Let's move together. Before we continue, let us talk about parts of an equation. In this equation, 4x minus 3y equals to 7. The 4 and 3 are what we call coefficients. 4 and 3 are coefficients, and x and y are the variables, and 7 is what we call the constant. All right. Now, I want us to start the first method, solving by elimination method. Solving by elimination method. So we are given 3x plus 2y equals to 13, and 4x minus 4y equals to 4. Let me write the steps here. So step number 1, multiply one or both equations by a constant to get the coefficients of one variable to be the same. Next point is add or subtract the equations to eliminate that variable. Then after that, solve the resulting equation for the remaining variable and substitute. Always substitution is the last part for us to balance and get the other variable. Now, in 3x plus 2y equals to 13 and 4x minus 4y equals to 4, we can balance the 2y and 4y through the opposite. So you look at 2 and 4. So to multiply 2 to become 4, we must multiply by 2. So I'm going to choose these numbers here, positive 2y and negative 4y. So I multiply positive 2y by 2. So that equation, the whole of it is multiplied by 2. So 2 times 3x will give me 6x plus 4y equals to 26. So 6x plus 4y equals to 26. Then the other one is 4x minus 4y equals to 4. So I can do away, since these ones are opposite each other, this is positive for y and negative for y. So we can do away through addition, that 4y plus negative 4y is like 4y minus 4y, which is 0. Then we add 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4, this is 10, you write 10. And then this is 26 plus 4, 30. So you can say 10x equals to 30. 10x equals to 30. What about 1x? So just divide by 10, the coefficient of x, divide by 10 both sides. You can simplify. So x equals to 0 becomes 30 divided by 10 is 3. So x equals to 3. Let us go back to substitution. Substitute this value back into one of the original. Before we get there, let us substitute for x. So we know 3x plus 2y equals to 13. But x is equal to 3. So this is 3x plus 2y equals to 13. This x now is 3. So this is like 3 into 3. That is 3 times 3 plus 2y equals to 13. So 3 times 3, come on, it is 9. So you write 9 plus 2y equals to 13. Then you take this 9 to the other side. Take 9 to the other side. It becomes a minus 9. Then this one disappears. So 2y equals to 13 minus 9. So what is 13 minus 9? And log, it is 4. So 2y equals to 4. So what about 1y? You divide by 2, divide by 2. So once you divide there, we get by 2, 1 by 2, 2. So y equals to 2. I think it's very simple. Y equals to 2. So our answers are x equals to 3 and y equals to 2. Then you mark correct. All right. Thank you. Let us do example 2. Example 2. Example 2 says, solve the following simultaneous equation. And the equation is 4x minus 3y equals to 7. And x plus 3y equals to 13. Again, the working is here. This is a simultaneous equation. So we can do it through elimination method again. Look at negative 3y and positive 3y. They are opposite because they carry opposite signs. So we can do them through addition. So just add. So write for x minus 3y equals to 7 and x plus 3y equals to 13. So you work out, eliminate y. So to eliminate y, we know that negative 3y plus 3y equals to 0. So you can do through addition. 4x plus minus 3y equals to 7 and x plus 3y equals to 13. So already we have said we are going to eliminate by addition, because if they have different signs, that is, one is negative, the other one is positive. Look at the case of y. It has to become 0 through addition. So 4x plus x is 5x, and then 7 plus 13 is 20. So 5x equals to 20. Then you divide by 5, you divide by 5 both sides. So by 5, 1, by 5, 4. So x equals to 4. Now what next? Let us substitute that value to get a y now. So find y. Find y. So I choose one of the equations here. Can you remember the last bullet? It was saying you choose one of the equations and substitute for the other variable. So x plus 3y equals to 13. But x equals to 4. So this is 4 plus 3y equals to 13. So this 4 goes to the other side and becomes minus. So 3y equals to 13 minus 4. And 13 minus 4 is the same as 9. So 3y equals to 9. Then you divide by 3, you divide by 3 both sides. You can simplify. This is y equals to by 3, 1 by 3, 3. So y equals to 3. Then you mark it correct. These are the answers. All right. Next part is substitution method. To substitute is to take back that value to balance the values by finding or displaying one equation as the other one, as in terms of the other variable. So 3x plus 2d equals to 8. Steps can appear there. Then you say, step number 1, solve for one equation. Solve one of the equations for one variable in terms of the other. That is the first step. So just taking this one to the other side and it becomes which sign. So number 2, substitute this expression into the other equation to get an equation with one variable. That is simple. I will show you. And solve this new equation for the single variable. And last, substitute this solution back into the original equation to find the other variable. So in 3c plus 2d equals to 8, take 2d to the other side. This is 3c plus 2d minus 2d goes to 8 minus 2d. What you do to this side, do the same to the other side. So minus 2d, this becomes 0. So it is 3c equals to 8 minus 2d. Then you divide by 3, divide by 3. So c equals to 8 minus 2d over 3. Call this one equation number 1. Let's go to the second one. The second one is 2c plus 5d equals to negative 2. Do the same, or you can just take positive 5 to the other side. It becomes a negative. So 2c plus 5d minus 5d equals to negative 2 minus 5d. So definitely the plus 5d and minus 5d disappears. And now it is 2c equals to negative 2 minus 5d. Now divide to get the value of a single variable c. So by 2, it gives me c equals to negative 2 minus 5d over 2. Call it equation 2. All right. Now, we are going to solve for d by balancing. The first equation is equal to the second equation. So let us equalize. So equation 1 and equation 2 should balance in terms of d. So we write here minus 2d over 3 is equal to, the second one was negative 2d minus 5d, negative 2 minus 5d over 2. Now, when you get there, cross multiply. In such, it will be 8 minus 2d, you cross your bracket and put by 2, like this, cross multiply. So this becomes 2 into 8 minus 2d, close your bracket, equals to 3 into negative 2 minus 5d. So let us expand. 2 times it is 16. So you write 16 minus 2 times 2d, it is 4d. So negative 4d is equal to 3 times negative 2, it is negative 6. And 3 times negative 5, it is negative 15. So you equalize. Now, move like terms together. So the 6 will come to this side. This is 16. Because it was negative, it becomes positive. So this is 16 plus 6 is equal to negative 4. Being taken to the other side becomes addition. So it is negative 15 plus 4d. Those are like terms together. Now, start working out. 16 plus 6, that is 22. You write 22. 16 plus 6 is 22. And negative 15 plus 4 is negative 11. Negative 11. So now, you can simplify by negative 11. So divided by negative 11, divided by negative 11. This one cancels each other. And now by negative 11, 1. By negative 11, 2. Negative 2. So the correct answer, D equals to negative 2. Or you can say D equals to negative 2. All right. Is it hard? All right. Then let us continue. So it was 3c plus 2d equals to 8. And where there is d, we know that d is being replaced by negative 2. So this is 3c plus 2 times negative 2 equals to 8. Then you expand this 2 times negative 2. So 3c minus 4 equals to 8. Then you take this minus 4 to the other side. It becomes addition. So 3c, this one disappears now. So 3c equals to 12 because it was -4. When it crosses, it becomes a positive 1. So 3c equals to 12. Divide by 3. Divide by 3. Both sides, eh? Yeah. So by 3, 1. By 3, c. By 3, 1. By 3, 4. So c equals to 4. C equals to 4. C equals to 4. And D equals to -2. Then you can mark correct. Nice one. God bless you. Thank you for tuning. Thank you for connecting. Let's meet again. And subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel. Kindly subscribe and also give us a like and comments and press that notification bell, and we can meet again.